Hi guys, Ben Game the Hedgehog here, and welcome back to another tier list video, where this topic is quite different because this is quite the game you're not familiar of seeing my channel, since I barely do mobile games on my channel. I just do Sonic and other games. But yeah, here we are with Project Sekai, and I don't know if you guys know this, but I've been playing Project Sekai a lot nowadays, and I really am reading every single story. I even saw the colorful stage movie. It was absolutely amazing. If you want me to do a review on that movie, then just leave a comment or like and whatever, I'll just think about it. But yeah, as you can see, this topic is we're going to be ranking Sekai characters on how much of a friend I could be to them, or like how our friendship levels will end up, like a friend connection we party. But yeah, we got the tiers, hard to be friends at all, which basically means I don't know if I can be friends with them, and talk to them once in a while. It's basically I just talk to them once and that's about it. I mean, it's not like, that still sounds kind of bad, but it's like at least I spoke to them, at least kind of like a fan. Somewhat alright friends. We'll be talking most of the time and, you know, having fun. Amazingly good friends. We enjoyed hanging out a lot and we loved hanging out with each other every single time. And wonderhoy friendship levels, which is basically just like best friends, best friends forever, like for forever. Anyways, start off with Ichika from Leonid, a really amazing character and girl. I would say amazing good friends. She's quite friendly, really awesome, really amazing to talk to. I mean, if I was talking to her, I think we would somewhat be good friends. She's quite friendly and all. Anyways, next up is Minori Hanasato from Momo Jump, and she's quite cute, has a cute voice, very friendly, and quite something. I mean, I've read most of the stories so far, and I don't know how I can describe it. She's really amazing character. But she would be either here, we would be good friends, or one-on-one friendship levels. But maybe I would say we were like amazing good friends. We would talk at least somewhat a lot of times. I think in my head, in my imagination, we would talk about idols and stuff. You know, it's probably talking about Haruka 24/7, if you guys don't know that context. But I mean, I enjoy seeing Minori a lot. Anyways, next one, Kohane from a Vivid Bad Squad. And where do we put her? I mean, I don't think I would say one-on-one friendship. She quite has the same personality as Minori. Quite shy sometimes, well, at first. Quite shy, but very amazing, friendly, and cutesy one. Really amazing singer, and no wonder why An loves her so much. And I would say amazing good friends. I think we would be, it's the same thing. All these three characters, I think I could at least be good friends with them. Like, we would be talking a lot. I would be talking to Kohane about the songs I love, about Rad Weekend, Minori about the idol group, and Ichika about her band stuff, and just loving Miku in general. But yeah, I'd say they were amazing good friends. Next one, Tsukasa Tenma. Oh my god, where would I put Tsukasa? All I know that he's loud, or like, he's really funny. He's actually really funny. But I see, like, I would not put one-on-one. I know I would not be a one-on-one friendship yet, but I would not say good friends. I mean, I don't know. I can't imagine me like how our friendship would go, or like, would we? No, I mean, talk to them once. I mean, I'd say it's either somewhat alright friends and talk to them once in a while. But I'd say somewhat alright friends for now. I mean, I don't hate Tsukasa. Tsukasa's really amazing character. Really funny as F. Probably because of the way he screams, but I think talking to him wise, like, I'd say somewhat alright friends. I mean, I do enjoy his talk about him being a star and stuff, but I'd say somewhat alright friends. Like, I think I would enjoy talking to these three more than Tsukasa. Sorry, no offense. But anyways, moving on. I'll probably have to make changes later. But next up we have Kanade from Night Court at 25 o'clock. Honestly, would it be so hard to talk? I think I'm pretty here. I like Kanade. She's really amazing. But I don't know, as a friend wise, I don't know how I would be able to talk to her that much. Probably because one, she's always inside her room just composing music. Like I don't have Kanade on night court, but I mean all I could do is just comment on her music. That's it. But like friendship wise, it's hard since I don't think I can barely see her that much since she barely goes outside. But yep, Kanade, I'll just put her here. I don't hate her, but like, I mean, it would be like, it's either like these two, like hard to be friends at all because I barely talk, or I talk once in a while. I say it's just, like, I just type in a comment, but yeah. Anyways, Kanade's gonna be right there. Next up, Saki Tenma, Tsukasa's sister. I really like her a lot. You know, I'm gonna put her in wonderful friendship levels. Really cheerful, really amazing girl. I think she's my favorite out of the Leonine members. And she really has a lovable personality. And we'll be talking, I think we'll be talking a lot of times, like, about all random stuff. I don't even think one thing about it, but yeah. Saki, love her a lot. Wonderful friendship levels. Next up, Haruka. Haruka, also part of a More Jump. Let's see. I mean, good friends, some alright friends. Oh my god. She's an amazing. Yo, honestly, I love her. Like, I love her as an idol, man. She's really amazing idol. The way she smiles is awesome, but it's either someone alright or amazingly good friends. I'd say for now, amazingly good. Wait, amazing good friends, or no? Actually, I'd say someone alright friends. I mean, I do love her as an idol, but like, as like a normal person, I don't know how I could be like, how I'll be able to like, speak with her. I mean, judging how my personality feels in real life, I'd say like Haruka's like, it's probably like somewhere right there, like someone alright friends with me. We would still at least be friendly towards each other, but I think I'll be having a better time talking to Ichika, Nori, and freaking Kohane. And yeah, I mean, I'll have to make changes later. Either I could just think of Haruka being good friends with me, but for now, I'll just put Haruka right there. I think I'll just talk to, the only thing I will be talking to Haruka about is Minori, that's it. So anyways, next up is An from Vivid Bat Squad. And her personality is really nice. Is it one for the friendship? Also by the way, I'm not doing a left to right tier listing. This is gonna be one slot. I'd say amazing good friends. I mean, I think An's probably my favorite character in the Vivid Bat Squad. Like, she's really cute, really awesome, very lovable, and quite actually. There, you put her there. I think I love her a lot as Vivid Bat Squad. She's really cute, awesome, has a quite nice singing voice. I would talk to her so much about it, and yeah, we'd be amazing friends. I think, like, so wonderful, friendly. But yeah, next up, my favorite. Apologies for my throat. But my favorite, emulatory, wonderful friendship levels. Do I need to say anything? Like, she's really awesome, really, and really cheerful, friendly, really like gorgeously happy a lot of times. And yeah, I would love to talk to Em so many times, like about the shows, about what she's been doing, her stories, etc., etc. I mean, I could be going on with Emu a lot more, but I just don't want to make this too long. Anyways, next up, Mafu Asahina. This is cool. If I was in school with her, she would probably give me the same good girl persona, but I don't. Oh my god, what should I'd say, oh my god, this is hard. I think I love Mafu is like my favorite character in the Night Court in the N25 group. But like speaking to her in person though, it's tough since she's going to give me that same good girl personality. I think for now I'll just put her here. I don't think she would tell me about her problems. I mean, of course it's her privacy and stuff, but like, I mean, I do love to talk to Mafuyu a lot of times since she's my favorite, but she's probably just being that same good girl personality. Like, would I believe it after reading her stories? Maybe so, but for now, I'll put Mafuyu right here, man. Next up is Honami from Leonid. I like Honami, she's really awesome. Amazing good friends though, I don't know, because I barely even talk to her like a lot of times. Like outs, like, you know, to my friends, but I think I'll put her right here. In somewhat alright friends. Like, I mean, she's really, in my head, cute, amazing to talk to. Really friendly and quite something. Really amazing. But yeah, I want to say like amazing good friends because I feel like I'll be talking to these. It's the thing, like if I was talking to all these characters at once, that would be quite something on my freaking friends list. But again, I'll make changes later if I want to. But yeah, Honai will be right here. Next is Irie from More Jump. Let's see, Irie Momoi. Oh my god, actually, I'm gonna put her here. I love Irie. Irie's amazing as F, man. I effing love Irie, man. Like, I think she's my favorite. She's my favorite More Jump character. Because I mean, if I say pink hair girls, judging my list, you could F off. But I love Irie, amazing idol, has that tsundere pose, that personality, really quite amazing. Happy Every Day was quite something. I read her stories amazing as F. I know I keep saying basic words, but I don't know how to else describe. But Irie, I would talk to her so many times. Like, I say one the whole like, friendly levels of friendship. That was quite the words there. Anyways, next up is Akito Shinonome Hanjo. Akito. I'd be friends with her. Either, I honestly for Akito, it would be either and talk to them once in a while or hard to be friends at all. But I like all of them. I think they were somewhat friendly, but I think I'll put Akito here. Like split personality, man. Like judging how Nene was talking to Akito and stuff. But I put Akito right there. I don't know what I would be talking to Akito about, or like if I want to keep talking to him a lot, like in my head. But yeah, that's what Akito. Put him right here. Next up. Sorry, my throat. Anyways, Nene from Wonderland X Showtime. Yeah, Emma's also part of Wonderland X Showtime. But yeah, Nene, honestly, the reason why I put her amazing good friends, she loves video games as well. I love video games. She plays fighting games. I play fighting games. I think we would be in the same house playing video games a lot, fighting game wise, going arcade together. We would talk a lot in common. See, I know she's quite shy in at first, but like, we got character development, and plus, we have a lot in common. That's why we should put good friends there. We're both gamers. We know shit. We know stuff. But yeah, I'll talk to Nene a lot. She's quite an amazing person, since I think that's the one thing we actually have in common with video game wise. Anyways, next up is Enna Shinonome. Enna Shinonome. She's an artist, but I remember doing art once in a while and I quit. But besides all that, Enna, I really like Enna a lot. But somewhat alright friends, or maybe good friends. I'd say I think I'll put her in amazing good friends. I think if I was talking to Enna, I think how should I say this? Enna would be quite amazing to talk to in my head. Like I think I would talk a lot about her art. I would like her art. I think I kind of wish she was teaching me about art back, since I quitted art back then, or like I was drawing back in the days and I just stopped because it was too much for me. But I think if I was talking to Enna, she would probably help me a lot. And also, what would probably show me the Night Court at 25 music, and a lot of she probably just talk to me about her brother being an ass. But I think I would say in my head, me and Enna would be good friends. If you guys don't agree with that, then fair. I don't know how to describe our friendships, because I read some of the stories. I think I know how I could talk to them. I'm not like right up to the now yet. But anyways, besides all that, we got 5 more to go. We got Shiho Hinamori. Shiho. Okay, Shiho's gonna be either talking once in a while or somewhat alright friends. How would I talk to Shiho? Like, her personality is quite something. I think I'll put Shiho right here. But I mean, I think if I was talking to the old Shiho back then, I would just have nothing to say. I mean, Shiho now is amazing to talk to. Has quite a friendly personality. But I think I don't know how I would talk to Shiho if I were just walking up to her. But I'll put Shiho right here for now. Next is Shizuku Hinamori, Shiho's sister. More jump while Shiho's in Leonie. But Shizuku, I barely even have any interest about Shizuku, but she's really an amazing idol. All I say is she has tech problems. Like, she has problems with learning about tech stuff. I'd say somewhat alright friends. I don't know if I would talk to Shizuku as much, but I think I'll actually talk to her once. Like, again, I would literally just talk to each of them like once or more. So I won't say hard to be friends at all. But I mean, I think you guys could argue that this sounds like it's the same tier as hard to be friends. Like, if I was actually just not talking to them at all. Okay, I'll make changes to see if I change my mind. But anyways, next up, Toya. Toya, amazing good friends. Toya is quite so amazing, has beautiful looks, quite the charm personality. He's good at Puyo Puyo, and he would talk to me like a lot about his music, about his Vivid Bad Squad mates, and I'd say we'd be talking a lot. Like, we would not be fighting or anything, we would not be fighting a lot. I think it would just be quite a friendly talk every time. But I would put Toya right there, making good friends. Not like, one whole friendship levels, like up the speed, up the roof. But yeah, Toya right here. Next up is Rui from One No X Showtime. Let's see, I'd say somewhat alright friends. How would I be talking to Rui a lot of times? Like, would I be talking about his gadgets or how he's doing this to Tsukasa? I mean, it's hard to walk into it since, I mean, if I was in the same school with him and the teacher just keeps walking up outside seeing him doing this, then that would be quite something. But, we have 1 more to go, and I'll see if I want to make arranges after this, but yeah. Anyways, Rui will be right there, same tier as all the other girls and Tsukasa, but, last up is Mizuki from N25. If it was past Mizuki, it would be like hard to be friends at all, since it would be hard to at least speak to her once. But Mizuki, I'd say good friends. I'd say me and Mizuki would be good friends. Quite funny, amazing, quite got the friendly personality. The modern Mizuki, if it was like past Mizuki back in the days, it would hard to be friends at all. But this one, I think I could be talking to her as much as I can, like talking to her about Enna, Akane, Mafuyu. But yeah. But yeah, Mizuki, I don't know how else I could describe more about Mizuki, but I know we'll be amazing good friends in my head, in my imagination. But let's see what I can make arrangements of. Let's see, I'm gonna keep all these 4 here. Mafuyu, I mean, again, she can give me that good girl personality. If you guys about to say she changed in the stories, I have not read up to that point yet, so I will not know what happened yet. So disclaimer, that this was before I even read like all the way like to the last recent story. But let's see. I mean, let me see what arrange I can make. Again, yeah, maybe just change it to There we go. Yeah, I think this is better. I probably should have done this earlier, but yeah, I think just so you guys gonna be like just looking at anything that's the same tier. I was just gonna change again. Yeah, no way I would talk them all. But yeah, I don't think let's see, how would I change? Yeah, I think these 4 can stay. These 7 can stay. let me see. I mean, I want to change. Like, would I change Haruka to Amazing Good Friends and all? Actually, my Haruka, you're gonna be Amazing Good Friends. You got that smile, idle smile to galore, man. Yeah, I think I changed my Haruka. You're gonna be Amazing Good Friends. I changed my mind. Yeah, I knew it. I was like, I think Haruka and I will be good friends. Like, I don't know what we're talking about, but I know we will be talking about a lot of stuff in my head about the idols, penguins, and quite a lot of stuff. Maybe about Minori too. I could probably talk to Haruka if she loves Minori. But anyways, yeah, these three could stay because I know I will be talking to them like most of the time, not as much. And these 5, yeah, I'd say they could stay there. Maybe I could change this. Walk up to this. Maybe it could change like later on when I read the other stories. But these 5 can stay. But yeah, I mean, I would talk to every single one in my head. But yep. Well, that's it. That is the Sekai ranking tier list of me, of how friendly or like how our friendship levels would be. And yeah, if you guys enjoy this quite different aspect of game, then if you want to see more of Miku related stuff, then like and subscribe, and I'll see what I can do more with Project Sekai, because I really want to keep playing the game a lot, because I think I really love going back to the game now, or just, you know, doing other stuff with it, reading all the stories and everything. But yeah, if you like it, like and subscribe, and I'd say play the game if you feel like it. But but yeah, see what you think. How friendly would you guys be to these Sekai characters if you guys know how they are? But yeah, like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. So bye.